and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Grayson Rodriguez.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also go to slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go? Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Drew Jones. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. So Game 5 is underway. The pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's your 1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And there's a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. It's back here in Baltimore. And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Hill. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Bubba Thompson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one out to right. And that drops foul. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. The 0-1.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider misses outside. Off the plate, 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive to short and caught. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Two outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Going on. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Scoreless after 1. Back now at Oriole Park, top of the second. And here is Giancarlo Stanton singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped to third and caught. And next to hit for Detroit, Jimmy Cosmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one hammered way back there. Second inning here, no score. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Casas checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Hill back to work. And that one clips the corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
0-1.
Nope.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Righty to the plate. Just missed. Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Cosmo hooks it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Henderson.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Just missed.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next pitch is outside. Mountcastle, the base runner at first with 1 out. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Hit weakly on the ground. Stops it on a slide. Nicely done for the out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Brandon
Lau at the plate. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2. Got him. And that's the inning. And the Orioles leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Riley Green. Rodriguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Next pitch, not close, up high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And one away in the top of the third.
The third baseman,
Jordan Walker up now for the Tigers. And ball one. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore, but even so here at the ballpark, some great food.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Jackson Holliday up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 outside. On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
third baseman, Ramon Urias.
And the right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Jordan Westburg. first pitch, and that's in for a strike. Westberg, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's Bubba Thompson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 2 gone now.
Up next is the right fielder,
Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Drew Jones. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Righty delivers.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Yeah, the batter now, Santiago Espinal. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Left center base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's hard hit on the line. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And up next for Detroit, Jimmy Cosmo. Grounded out his first time up. Top of the zone for a called strike. One. Ripped to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Tigers strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Adley Rutschman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground to third. Walker over to first in time. Rutschman retired.
First baseman, number 6.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Fly ball to right. Cosmo snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch just misses. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Ball to strike. And downstairs.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like, his swing?
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. The pitch.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And 1-2. That one missed. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Urias brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's a big power threat. Riley Green grounded out his first time.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now, Jordan Walker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. The pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. 2 outs. And that one a little bit high. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. A little bit low.
2-0.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Green reaching back towards the wall. Back some more. And he brings it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lau stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
1 down, base is empty. Well struck, right field. Gone into the flagpole. Brandon Lau bops one out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
1 out, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. That's to third. Holiday, jump throw. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
And at first, Jordan Westberg will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Left field. Green puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 9, Bubba.
And now, Bubba Thompson. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Cosmo under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Drew Jones. Rodriguez back to work. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. He caught it behind his back. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Santiago Espinal up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Espinal, 30 years old now, and he won a Gold Glove last season. The wide to kick the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. That just misses. Ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Three-0 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mullins makes the catch, inning over. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore. Luis Gonzalez.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Gonzalez goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. And the 1-0. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate. There's the strike. Way out front for strike 2. Popped in the air. Left field. Green flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Now catcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That catches the corner. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. This one popped up. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Jones in position, makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Jimmy Cosmo. A wind in the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Baker preparing to come on if needed. Hernandez warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. This to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. The first baseman.
Tristan Casas up now for the Tigers. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. right through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a pitch.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
This to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. On the ground to third, slides, he's got it, over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail things here 2-0. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Phil Maton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder,
And here it comes. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And he deals. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Ball 1 there. On the ground. And that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. And that rolls into the corner. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Ramon Urias. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is outside. 1 out and a runner at second. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Espinal tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Up next is the Orioles. The designated hitter,
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. That misses. 1-0. And that's outside. Runner at third, 2 away. Misses off the plate, ball 3. Bubba Thompson up next. Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Walker. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Gonzalez has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
now batting, Jackson Holiday.
So digging in, Jackson Holiday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate. Comebacker to the mound. And a couple of quick outs.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Drew.
And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Very high with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Orioles 3 and the Tigers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jace Fry.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson.
With this kind of